today we're standing up, I think. Today it's a stand-up day. So here's the Mr. Big Bear Streamcast. We're glad that you guys are all here. Today is our 1 week. 1 week today. We broadcast for the first time last Sunday. That was pretty cool.
The pilot.
Yeah, we did a pilot episode. So
Today is episode 5.
you know, we're going to just jump right to some music, but we got a big treat for you a little later. We're dressed like cowboys. Just, you'll see why. Stealing tigers from their den. Whoa, hey. All right, it's the Mr. Big Bear Streamcast, episode 5. We're on number 5, and we got a big treat for you here. It has a lot to do with seeing things, and lately we've been seeing stuff on Netflix. So yeah, a lot ridiculous things on Netflix. And I will say this, today is really the only day I'm going to do what I would call Tiger Talk. The rest of it, we're going to get this out of the way today and it's over. But yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about the unethical caging and breeding of animals, which is totally bullcrap. You should get a stuffed animal if that's what you really want.
Like Tony the stuffed animal, yeah. Tony the tiger.
Well, through this crazy thing, we're just playing this day by day, washing our hands, sanitizing our surfaces, doing our best to keep the 6-foot distance. I think Matt and I accidentally screwed up this morning, and we did a little promo video, and he grabbed my butt. That's how I felt it. He was getting a little handsy.
It's been a whole week, man. I couldn't resist.
Yeah, right. So
I don't think the 6 feet thing doesn't count for people that live together.
We do live together. We're all cohabitating. This is our home studio. This is quite honestly, it just couldn't have worked out better. So we're really happy to be here, and we're gonna do a little song. So as much fear as we might experience, remember to always be fearless.
Nice.
2, 3. Choose the time, and I'll climb that hill in my own way, and then you wait around for the right day, and as you rise above the field lines in the clouds, you go down to hear the sound of the things you said today. You go down to hear the sound of the faces in the crowd. You go down in your own way, and as you wait around for the right day, and as you rise above the field lines in the clouds, you go down to hear the sound you said today. Yeah, all right. Well, that was fearlessly done, fearlessly executed, and thank you for being out there. Got my lovely assistant here gonna bring me some the grocery list.
So I heard we had a challenge. Is that right? Did we have a challenge?
Someone challenged us.
They did. They
Is there
did.
a challenge?
They did. So, you know, this whole tiger crap thing. I love tigers, by the way. I got 2 kitty cats, and I always think of them as little tigers. Like to me, they seem like little, you know, they have the same mannerisms. You know, they lick themselves, and they like to bash their head into things for affection. And
if they could, they would kill you.
And if they were bigger than me, they would definitely eat my fingers. So, yeah, this is for Matt Flaherty, my good buddy Matt Flaherty and Ben Rafferty, which Ben Rafferty right now is in Facebook jail, so his handle is Barney Farty, I think. Barney Farty, I don't know. But yeah, so we saw Matt Flaherty and we saw Ben both do this song, and they challenged me and Matt and Chris personally to do this song. And I was like, well, there's no way I'm going to sing I Saw a Tiger from Tiger King, Joe Exotic, unless I sit down and watch the documentary. So my brother Matt and I sat down and we watched that documentary, and
It was hard.
it was pretty tough. It was like eating grits without butter or sugar.
Yeah.
It was just raw, disgusting.
Yeah.
But what I came away from, and I've always kind of known that, keeping animals in captivity is kind of lame, but breeding them to keep in captivity so people get a chance to pet them and all that stuff is as extra lame. So he's in jail right now, this guy Joe Exotic, and I tried to feel bad for him. I couldn't. I had a hard time. I felt I had more empathy for Darth Vader. So we were gonna get my cats to come down here and be in the video, but they are not interested. So
Don't take direction.
So we have our little mascot down here, and this is Tony. Get it? So this is our tiger, and we're going to do our best to see if we can do this song. And also, we're going to talk about this song, and Joe Exotic did not sing this song
Or write it.
Because if he did, it would have sounded totally different.
I bet he wrote that Holocaust line, though.
I mean, he might have, yeah, because anyways, it's here's our little version of it. 1, 2, 3. Tell all the hunters, lay down their guns. Tell them that the tiger needs a little bit of love. Let them roam the jungle, let them roam their land. Stand back and marvel, what a beautiful cat. I saw a tiger, and now I understand. I saw a tiger, and a tiger saw a man. I can give them a home, safe and warm, but the law wants to ban me. Can you tell me who's wrong? Every time they move, every time they breathe, oh, I can feel the power, I can feel the heat. 'Cause I saw a tiger, and now I understand. I saw a tiger saw a man. Time is a ticking, and they'll soon be gone. You better take a picture. What a sad, sad song. Call it Armageddon. Such a painful loss. When they killed all the tigers in the Holocaust. 'Cause I saw a tiger, and now I understand. I saw a tiger, and a tiger saw a man. Oh, I saw a tiger, and now I understand. I saw a tiger, and a tiger saw a man. And if you breed tigers, I hope they eat off your hand. Yeah. Woo.
The Tiger Challenge.
Accepted. Tiger Challenge completed with graphics.
And hats.
And hats.
And sunglasses.
All right.
And
Well,
sunglasses.
I don't know if we're ever going to have to play that song again. I think that's it.
Yeah, it was fun to learn.
Probably good.
That was fun to learn.
Well, you know what's fun is that I like doing the gigantic, machismo country voice. It's something I don't do very often. And
Good at that.
yeah, I think I'm
Pretty good.
hell.
I don't think you should lose that scarf, man.
Yeah.
All right. The props are moving out, flying around. All right. We got a show now.
So yeah, Joe Exotic. What a God. I mean, what a nightmare. I mean, the funny thing
it's
is
entertaining.
So the funny thing is I've watched that Netflix documentary, and what I really took away from it is that all of these breeders and owners of cats are weird. There's not anything like everybody's got a crazy backstory. One lady, possibly fed her ex-husband to a tiger, and
One guy's got the sex cult.
yeah, the other guy's got like 8,000 wives. But here's the common denominator of all that: they use tigers to lure them into their little world, their universe.
Everybody else into their universe.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's a good thing I'm not that into tigers. So, we've been doing this for a week. We're super stoked if you guys can make any sort of tip jar contribution. We got the little virtual tip jar thing happening, and for this last week, it's been really nice. This week, we're gonna partner up with possibly some virtual band members, and possibly some virtual venues.
Do a little interview with some band members.
We did figure out how to do an interview through our software, so we'll be able to bring people in, and that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I have no idea how long this show's been running.
But it's
30 minutes.
all right.
Oh, we got more talking to do.
Let's do it later.
Okay, all right. We're going to do one more song with the upright bass. Then we're going to take these cowboy hats and leave them on for the entire show. How's that? Ripple?
Yeah.
is no feeble tones, nor wind to blow, and you who choose to lead, you must follow. But if you fall, you will fall alone, and you should stand. Then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Well, if I knew the way, I would take you home. Don't forget, everybody, try to stay at home. All right, well, Matt's going to switch bases, and I am going to jive with you guys for a little bit. So I'm going to probably try to sit down, see if that works. So, yeah, we're doing this thing. You know, I hate saying that it's a free show, but it totally is a free show. It totally is free. And if you are able to share this show, that's like the best thing. I think we got some software running, and I was hoping that it would share across a bunch of platforms, and it turns out it really didn't. So we're probably at the lowest amount of views because we kind of didn't do things correctly. However, we're here, and we're just happy to get this sucker going. So how's that bass? No pressure, no pressure. So I've been really checking out all kinds of really great streams from our friends Dylan and Tim Costello and J.J. Murphy, Bill McKay, Eric Martinez, that's right. And Ed and Jessica,
Jessica Holloway?
No.
Jessica and James, yeah.
James. I called him Ed. I'm so sorry.
Holloway's been doing one too.
Yeah. So there's really
Sean
great.
Eccles.
Yeah, Sean Eccles, and then Sean Canane, I believe that is. He was doing a really cool one too.
Flaherty.
Matt Flaherty's doing them.
My buddy Trevor.
Oh, you okay?
No, I don't hear nothing.
That's because it's popped out of your thing. A little technical difficulties. It's our first time we had that happen. You pull the cord out, see it'll plug in there. There you go. So I would like to tell you guys that my lovely wife, Sarah, has been running the cameras, watching the audio, making the tigers come out. She's been doing a wonderful job, so I want to tell her thank you so much. And we have one more person who's not here with us. But Lonnie has been, Lonnie, Matthew's lovely wife, has been doing a lot of our t-shirt and merchandise inventory, and she's also live streamed a bunch of our shows, so she's been super active in helping the cause and doing all kinds of stuff. My brother Matt really totally helped me. We just really had this dream together, and we basically together just put this whole thing out, and we got Chris who got involved with us, and we made him live with us. We're like, basically, you can't go home, and fortunately, we live in a nice house where we're able to house a Chris. So
perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. So I just want to thank you guys for all your hard work, and I want to thank everybody out there in Streamland for listening and tuning in and sharing and all that great stuff. So
thank everybody in the universe.
There's so many people.
gonna play a couple more tunes. At first, I was thinking we got 2 more, but we might actually have 3. I might call an audible today.
All right.
But it was a wealthy merchant, London he did dwell. He had a beautiful daughter, truth to you I tell. Oh, the truth to you I tell. She had sweethearts aplenty, men of high degree, but none that Jack the sailor to ever could be. Oh, her to ever could be. So Jackie's gonna sail with trouble on his mind. He left his native country, his darling girl behind. Oh, his darling girl behind. boys in there.
Nice.
All right. All right. Well, we hope you guys are out there still. We've got a few left.
You know, something that I've noticed is, being at home and just hanging out. I really don't know what day it is. I know it's Sunday, but I guess it's the end of March.
Yeah. We're coming into the end of March.
Is it the 29th? Oh, okay, something like that. Yeah, I know it's the end of it. I don't know. It's like you kind of lose track because you don't really have to go anywhere.
Yeah, I couldn't think of a more wonderful situation to be on lockdown. I mean, for us, this is really great. We're sacrificing. Obviously, we can't work as much as we used to. We can't get out of the house as much as we used to, but we sure can do this. So we really appreciate any kind of sharing our events, watching and commenting. If you can do the virtual tip jar, we're so happy to have that too. We just we'll thank you for all the love. We'll take it any which way. We just love to have you with us. And so this is our first week. This is episode 5. And really to kind of get with what's going on this week is Monday is 6 p.m. Mountain Standard, Mountain Daylight. It's daylight, right? Daylight. Oh, I'm going to say Mountain Time just to cut it down. So 6 p.m. Monday, 6 p.m. Tuesday, 8:10 p.m. Wednesday, and Thursday is 6 p.m. And the reason why it's 8:10 p.m. Mountain Time is we're going to actually partner up with Deadhead Land out in my buddy Brian Markovitz out in San Francisco. And he's got a really cool thing. He's been hosting guys like Scott Law, Stu Allen, Graham Lash. So we're going to get in, and we're actually celebrating their anniversary. It's the Deadhead Land anniversary, which is, if I'm not mistaken, probably 25 plus years or something. It's been around for a while. So in virtual land, we're doing that. Tuesday, we're doing a partnership with Homegrown Productions. Our friend Ben Manley is putting that on one for us. And Ben's fiance really put a post out the other day that was just really explaining the gravity of the situation. She's a healthcare worker, and she, was really, not to get into too many heavy things, but if you know Ben Manley, and it's Courtney, if you see that post, I highly recommend reading that, because it is fun to make light of tigers and Tiger King and all the stuff we're doing when we're just watching Netflix, but it is also important to stay in the game and really pay attention to what's going on. And when you get a message like that from a healthcare worker, it's not a copy and paste thing in Facebook. This is her own words, and it would seem, I highly recommend finding that and reading it. Maybe we can repost it on our thread too.
Yeah, we thank all those out there on the front lines.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just very grateful. And today, Matt and I made a promo video, and we were not 6 feet apart. And next one, we'll make sure that we are a little further apart. And really, I forget these things. I forget to not touch my face. I forget to do, certain things. I usually wash my hands.
I think as long as you're staying home, those other things aren't as big of a deal. But
so all of you guys out there, just stay safe. We love you guys. And I got one more tune, I think. Might require a music stand, maybe. Sweet, thank you. I guess this is our last song. How long have we been on, darling? 50 minutes. Oh, we'll see if this is our last song. We usually at least try to do an hour for Sunday shows, and then we go a little longer during the week. We usually do about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes. So we figure it's all about, we want you to come back tomorrow. Y'all ready? have a great, great Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. The Mr. Big Bear Streamcast, Season 1. Tomorrow's Episode 6. We haven't even named it yet. Yeah, we'll see you guys then. Love you. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you.